How about a drop top here at Unique Specialty and Classics? This one's a 1949 Ford Custom Convertible. Original V8 car, has the flat head underneath the hood. That's paired up with the 3-speed manual transmission shifter on the column. Let's take a look at the chrome and bright work up front on this one. Look at that grille, bumper, headlight bezels, great looking front end. A navy blue or dark blue paint. Couple spots where there's a little bit of touch up maybe here or there. Overall though, paint has a nice shine to it, shows well. All right, still pictures. So you can see the top up, top down, interior, engine bay, trunk. The still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Take a look at that. Wide white wall bias black tires. Ford hubcaps, beauty rings. Nice look on the car. Technician did note the tires are date coded 2008, so you're aware of that. Let's take a look down this passenger side, and you can see it's really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. You might find a little imperfection, a little touch up here or there on the car, but overall paint has a nice shine to it. Interior, a two-tone cloth and vinyl saddle color. Good looking interior. I've had the radio working, does have a power top, and we're going to put the top up. You'll be able to see how that functions. I did want to mention both rear windows, they need a little assistance, kind of pulling them to help get them up, push the handle in, make sure the teeth are biting on there, but you can get them up and down. Takes a little assistance. See the panels nice and straight from the rear to the front. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper. Also looking good. Any of the bright work in the rear of the car. Look at the reflection you can see in the paint. All right, a few notes from the technician on this one. First of all, original California car, then it came to Colorado before coming to the Midwest. 6-volt system, single barrel Holley, heater works, horn works, wipers work. I mentioned the radio works. Dash lights need a new switch to work the dash lights themselves. So there was some drivetrain seats. Brakes are 70% in the front, 50% in the rear. If you like these late 40s, early 50s vintage Fords, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. So, and as we take a look down this driver's side, you can see no major nicks, dings, or scratches. Maybe a little touch up here or there. A little mark in the front of that door. But again, reflection of that paint looking good. Convertible top cover. Car will come with a car cover also. I have not noticed any rips, tears, holes in the seats. Let's take a little closer look. Door panel looks nice. There's those seating surfaces looking good. Seat belts, of course, have been added. I believe that clock works. Yes, the clock works also. You can hear it ticking. I notice it's about 10 minutes further along than it was just a bit ago. All right, let's fire this up. I'm going to turn the key on, push button start over on this side. There we go. Make sure we're in neutral. Looks like fuel gauge went up, temp gauge. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect that to be up. Radio's going to come on. This once it warms up.
Nice, please. That's more.
Oil pressure up, battery gauge. Very stock looking dash, and a lot of stuff working for a 1949 Ford. Wow, door closes beautifully. Be a fun car for local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Won't be afraid to show this car at all. Listen to that. Running nice and smooth. I think we better slip up to the front, pop the hood, take a look at the engine bay, and then stick around to the very end of this video. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. There's a good look at the underside of the hood and engine bay. You can see 6-volt system, disconnect when it's in storage in between drives. There's that flat head. Coming right along. 8 DA heads on there, you can see that. Running smooth. All right, let me go ahead and pause this a second. We're gonna get the tripod set up. I wanna show you the convertible top and how it functions, and we'll check out the condition of it too. And convertible top up. Functions as it should, as you can see. And nice tight fit above the windshield. Crank down, latch down well. So rolled up both the windows. Like I said, the rear windows kind of takes a handle, little assistance combination, but they make it up. Not too bad a fit either, and kind of a what? Fabric camel color matching the interior. Glass rear window. No rips, tears, holes, really much sign of any wear. And then a side glass on this side too. Not a bad fit, but once again, kind of a crank and assist, and it goes up. All right, I will show you the function of the top going back down. It's 1949 Ford Custom Convertible. Nice looking car. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Jesus. Running on empty? Fuel up with us, George and Jared on Motorhood.
Jesus.
Tune in on YouTube where we dive into cars.
Who cares if it's hard on gas?
Our showroom,
one of 114,
and beyond. New episodes every week, only on Motorhood.
Today we're taking a drive in a 1949 Ford Custom Deluxe. This is a convertible, but we do have the top up today. 3 on the tree, manual transmission. That just means you shift it on the column. It's just as easy to drive as any other clutch-driven car. Turn signal indicators are working great. The temperature is 1/3 of the way up the temperature gauge. These are all in a nice cluster around the speedometer that also works. Fuel gauge a little over half of a tank right now, and the oil pressure at about 45 psi. The battery is charging over halfway on the gauge as well. Moving on to second for the traffic circle. Guess what else works in this
Jerry
car?
Gross Price Farmer Extraordinaire. He stepped.
AM radio, looks like the original AM radio, working well. Very cool hood ornament with some clear and chrome accents on it. Horn also working as it should. Very period correct. I would swear restored door panels and seat. They're just way too nice, but they look original style. So they did a great job. Find all the pictures of this 1949 Ford at uniqueclassiccars.com.